Yo, welcome to For the Broken podcast. I'm your host, Priscilla Zepeda, and thank you so much for listening. Now, you may be wondering, why should I listen to For the Broken? Well, let me tell you this. For the Broken is more than just me. It's more than just me just sharing my stories or my perspective of life. It is about all of us. Yeah, you heard that right. We are going to share our stories. The Broken is all of us uniting and talking about life. Talking about the real and rawness of things that I feel like a lot of us or a few of us are afraid to talk about. And I would include myself in it because I feel like there wasn't ever a safe place for me to be vulnerable and real. And I feel like the world needs a little bit more of that. We live in a society where you are surrounded by picture perfect moments, or you only get to see the good things, the good side of people. But I think it's time for us to show a little bit of more realness. We all go through things and sometimes we feel like we're alone, but here's the thing, we're not. I bet that there are certain things that I have gone through that you are like, man, I can relate to that. Same thing for me. Whenever I get to hear your story, I'll probably be like, man, I went through something like that and I thought I was by myself. And that's the beauty thing about it, is that we don't know what other people go through unless we are open to talk about things and have a discussion. And my thing is that just because I went through one way and this is my perception about a topic doesn't mean that I am right, or it doesn't mean that you are wrong. For the Broken is a place that no matter what gender you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what your financial background is, no matter what you believe in or what you're fighting against, we all go through this crazy thing called life. We all understand the feeling of loss, the feeling of happiness, the feeling of anger, bitterness. Like, we all understand those feelings. We all have experienced those one way or another. And that's something that we can all relate and understand, that we are all humans. The Broken is a journey. It's a journey for all of us to learn a thing or two from each other and to have a fresh perspective of things. Broken is more than just being broken or the idea of brokenness. For the Broken is understanding that even through your broken times, you have a story. And I feel like your broken stories are the most beautiful stories in the end, because it shows how much you pushed and you overcame whatever you went through. And through faith and through trust and having people surrounding you that truly love you, you overcame it. I just want to change that perspective of brokenness being so negative or being so shameful. I feel like what we go through, these learning moments, is a beautiful thing. In the end of the day, we are human. We all have our fair shares of disappointments, of things that we regret, of things that we wish we could have done better, but we also have done beautiful things. And we also have accomplished many things. Big or small, we have done it all. And that's the thing. We're here together. We're here to learn from each other. We're here to hear each other's stories. And I hope that you're ready to go on this beautiful journey with me. If you're ready and you want to be part of our journey, please subscribe and follow @For the Broken podcast and all our social media platforms.